Demon Slayer, aka Kimetsu no Yaiba, is all the rage in 2019, and with good reason, from its gorgeous animation style to compelling cast. So here are 10 Tanjiro facts that you probably didn't know. What's going on, guys? Archer here. If you think Nezuko is absolutely adorable, then subscribe to NerdView for more Demon Slayer videos. Up first, we have his sense of smell. Now, we all know Tanjiro has enhanced smelling capabilities, but how far does it really go? After significant training, Tanjiro can not only detect the line of interval through smell, but can actually smell the emotions of a given person or demon over extremely long distances, sort of like an enhanced spidey sense. Next, there's the mystery of his black Michurin blade. It's a strong source of mystery throughout the show, but the black blade may symbolize Tanjiro's uncertainty of his fighting style. Harnessing both water and flame-based techniques, and a tragic upbringing have caused Tanjiro's blade to turn black, which is extremely rare amongst the Demon Slayer core. Next, we have the ability to see through, and yes, that is its name. Similar to the line of interval, Tanjiro inherited his father's ability to see through, which means he can see an opponent's move before they make it, which is a little unfair if you ask me. Then there's the mystery of his age. When the anime starts, Tanjiro is only 13 years old, and after his training in the first few episodes, he jumps to 15, which is kind of surprising because I got the impression he was a little bit older during the anime, but he is only 15 years old, and really short at that. For his age, Tanjiro is incredibly strong and fast, and has an excellent reaction time. But he actually has an ability that adheres to this as well. So we already know Tanjiro's natural ability is great, and after a lot of training this improves 100-fold, but that isn't his ability here. He actually possesses the Mark of the Sun state ability, which for short periods of time allows him to enhance those abilities even further. He uses this against Daki from the Upper Moon 6 in chapter 81 from the manga. This enabled him to far supersede his opponent's abilities, making fighting really easy. Next, we have my favorite fact. Fifth style, Merciful Rain of a Dry Day, which is a beautifully named move, in which Tanjiro beheads his opponent out of mercy and respect when they willingly surrender. It's a great demonstration of his compassion and empathy when fighting. He doesn't cause needless suffering to demons or anyone. And for another ability, he has Dents of the Fire God. Tanjiro's family actually possess their own form of fighting ability, which no other Slayer is able to use. Dents of the Fire God is passed down from generation to generation, taught to Tanjiro by his father, Tanjiro Tamada. Speaking of fire, in Japanese, tan means charcoal, so if you knew this going into the show, it's a nice little bit of foreshadowing of his potential to use fire-based fighting techniques. Number 9 is a quick one, it's the facial scar. Tanjiro's rather stylish facial scar is not what it seems. In fact, it's not a scar at all. It's actually just a kind of a birthmark, which is a little disappointing, but either way, it still looks pretty cool. For number 10, his Hanafuda earrings and his checkered outfit. Whilst this may appear quite standard for demon hunters, Tanjiro's particular expression of the uniform is traditional in the Kamado family. So there you have it. A quick 10 Tanjiro facts that maybe you didn't know. It's a pretty random list, but it's some fun insight into the favorite character from Demon Slayer. Drop a rare Tanjiro fact in the comments if I missed one out, or leave a suggestion for what character and from what show I should cover next. Subscribe to NerdView, and I'll see you all back again on Friday.